So Nigerians will soon stop paying that 15 naira transfer levy, that 15 naira electronic transfer levy charged by the CBN that banks usually charge and remit to the CBN. As from next year, Nigerians will stop paying that very annoying transfer levy. Now, this announcement was given by the chairman of the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms, Taiwo Oyedele. The news says Nigerians to stop paying 5 common bank charges from January 2026. Oyedele. Millions of Nigerians will experience significant financial relief from January 2026 as 5 frequently applied bank charges are set to be abolished under the federal government's sweeping tax reform agenda. The reforms are captured in 4 newly enacted laws: the Federal Tax Act, Nigeria Tax Administration Act, Nigeria Revenue Service Act, and the Joint Revenue Board Act, collectively referred to as the Acts. According to Taiwo Oyedele, chairman of the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms, the changes are expected to simplify tax administration and eliminate unnecessary financial burdens on citizens. The 15 naira electronic money transfer levy charged on transfers above 10,000 naira will be scrapped entirely. This levy affects millions of electronic transactions daily. Its removal is expected to deepen financial inclusion, encourage digital payments, and reduce the cost of low-value transfers for individuals and businesses. So, because they want to start collecting our money massively now, they are removing the minor irrelevant ones like the 15 naira transfer levy. Okay. Employees and employers currently bear stamp duty charges on salary transfers. From January 2026, these charges will no longer apply, allowing workers to receive full salaries while reducing administrative costs for businesses, especially small and medium-sized enterprises. Investors in treasury bills, government bonds, and shares currently pay stamp duties on their transactions. These will be abolished, making capital market investments more affordable and encourage wider participation among Nigerians. So now 15 naira then go encourage Nigerians to invest more in the capital markets, in the stock markets. Beyond transactional duties, stamp charges on documents used for processing stock or share transfers will also be removed. This simplifies investment documentation and reduces compliance costs for capital market operators. The 15 naira charge on transfers between accounts within the same bank will be discontinued. How? OPay has not been charging me that 15 naira for OPay to OPay transfers above 10,000 naira. So Nigerian banks have been charging customers even within the same bank transfer. If it's above 10,000 naira, they've been charging another 15 naira. Wow. Customers will be able to move funds between personal or related accounts without incurring extra fees, improving cash flow management for individuals and businesses. Oyedele noted that these reforms stem from new provisions in the Nigeria Tax Act 2025, which introduces explicit exemptions from stamp duties, reversing earlier rules under the Stamp Duties Act and the Finance Act 2020. Okay, so bad news followed by good news. Bad news is that you'll be taxed from 2026. Good news is that 15 naira will be 15 naira you are being charged for transfers above 10,000 naira will stop as from next year. So let's give a round of applause for the CBN or for President Tinubu. He has done very well. He has reduced your burden, the little burden you are carrying, and replaced it with an even bigger burden. So a round of applause for this administration. He has reduced the small load that he has been giving you to carry, and is now going to replace it with an even bigger load in form of tax from next year. So a round of applause for this administration. They have done amazingly well.